Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you, incredible manifestors. Yes, indeed, I call you manifestors because every day you are creating and manifesting something in your life. The question is it what you want? Happy Spirit Sunday to all of you. Ooh, yes, Lord, y'all know I always tell you that today is going to be a special day because every day is a special day. But today's topic, today's lesson, today's teaching is number 3 of Cabrini's Law of Fuck That. Those of you that just may be tuning in, Cabrini's Law of Fuck That stands for finally, understanding common knowledge. Things happen all the time in your life and in your business, good and bad. So I teach you, why not stop doing what you don't want to do and do what you want to do? So as you go and grow along with me, you will learn a lot about yourself, the self that you do not know about. So today is principle number 3. And again, I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to recap the other Spirit Sunday teachings. Cabrini's Law of Fuck That has 3 core questions and 5 principles that governs this law, that makes it a law, much like gravity. You know that if you jump off this building, your ass is going to fall. There's no if, ands, or buts about it. So with Cabrini's Law of Fuck That, when you listen to the 3 core questions, who the fuck are you? What do you want? And why do you want it? This law becomes irrefutable. The 5 principles also governs the fact that it's irrefutable. Principle number 1 is to make a decision. Everything in life starts with a decision. Everything. Then trust is a part of our life. Most times we have not been taught how to trust ourselves. So at Cabrini's Law, Fuck That, FTU, Fuck That University, I teach you how to trust yourself. And this podcast, Spirit Sunday, is just a little snippet into getting you prepared for the new you, the you that you do not know about, right? So that's trust. And today, we're going to talk about focus. Focus. In this world we have today, how incredibly difficult it is to focus. To stay focused on the decision you made. Oh, my God. It takes a lot to stay focused. And what I'm going to teach you today, I'm going to teach you what it means to get still and to get focused. But before I do that, the song that you hear playing in the background, which is the instrumental version of a song I created, and most times if you hear a song that's being played underneath me talking, I've created, written, produced a song to go with my Sunday podcast. Yes, I did. I wrote it, and yes, it was assisted by AI. Those of y'all that's like, Cabrini, bitch, you didn't listen. I know you gangster and all, but you can't sing. Well, no, I cannot sing. So there are tools out here now that can assist you with anything you want to do. Anything. Just lean into it, y'all. Lean in. So the songs that you hear are written, produced, and assisted through AI by me, right? So God in Me is my AI assistant, and together we have created some absolutely amazing music for you. And while I'm sharing and still talking about focus, right, I wanted to focus on attaching music to my teachings so that it can help guide you along the way, because all of the lyrics that you'll hear are lyrics from both of my books. Fuck That, What Do You Want? An Entrepreneur's Journey to Self-Discovery. And the second book, y'all know what the title is, right? Come on, say it out loud. That's right. Fuck that. I said fuck that, and I took my life back, and you can too. That's the second book, which is the workbook to go along with the first book. So focus, principle number 3 is all about what do you want, right? So the only way that you can get focused on something is to have a desire for something, to want to get, I want to have these podcasts and these songs and the things that I want to do and share with you. It is my passion. It is what drives me, and it is what keeps me focused. So in your life, you have to find, and yes, I am saying you have to, you must. In this day and age, nobody's waiting on you. Life is lifing and is not waiting on you. So you have to stop, look, and listen. That's the name of the song that you'll hear. You have to stop. You have to get still and think about what it is you really want in your life. What makes you feel good? A lot of times I have found that people are not in touch with their feelings. You're in touch with the feeling that you see when you're scrolling along on social media. But where is the attachment to your internal feeling? What is it that's driving you in the core of your soul? My intention is to get you in touch with the core of your soul, so that when you are following Cabrini's Law of Fuck That and the 5 principles, getting focused and getting still will not ever be a problem, because you know who you are, you know what you want, and you know why you want it. So you've made that decision. You are trusting it because you know where you're going. So getting focused will not be a problem for you. So the message today for you is to stop, get still, and find that thing that you want to do in your life. Whatever age you are, when I turned 60, I said to myself, okay, I've done a lot of things in my life. I've done some incredible businesses. I've created. I've done some incredible things, and I have created some absolutely amazing businesses. And I'll talk about that in some other podcast, maybe on the number 5, Enjoy the Journey. And I'll talk about my journey here and why I am very important for you to listen to. And I used to be afraid to actually admit how important I am to you. But now that I have gotten in touch with the God in me, I know that this work that I'm doing is very important, and it is something that I'm focused on, and it is something that I absolutely love doing. So listen. So remember, we're doing stop, look, and listen. That's the name of the song, and you'll hear it. It's just absolutely amazing. And when I wrote it, I thought, as I always do, have you in mind. I thought, what could I say in the lyrics that would make you stop, look, and listen to the lyrics that I'm writing. And one of the Lord, I hope this thing is recording, because I don't see no time. Yeah, I hope, because this is really good now. Okay, anyway, back. Cabrini, get focused. Come back. And see, that's the other thing. When you are learning to get focused, because right now I'm teaching you how to get focused. You can slide off for a minute, but just as long as you remember to come back. Come back to what you're focused on, right? So, being 60 years old, there's growing up, they used to have the phrase, jack of all trades, right? Master of none. And I would know how to do a little bit of something. Or there was the other phrase where you were multitasking, right? You could do one thing over here, then you go over there and do something. And so we knew what that was, and we were very creative, and we weren't shunned for it. We most definitely was not given a pill for it. So now they call it ADHD because you're not focused and you're not, paying attention. Well, back in my day, you were paying attention because you had a lot of shit to do. So your focus was on all the little things that you were doing. Now the question becomes, did you complete any of them? Now that might be something interesting to talk about. But the point is that now there's a pill that people have to take. Some may need it, but most times I think what I have found and what I have found is that when you take a pill, some people it helps. And I am not negating this at all. So please do not come for me with that. My point is that if you were able to stop, to look, and to listen, and get focused, maybe, just maybe, the thing that they're diagnosing you with ADHD might just mean you need to tap into your creativity, is my point. Because sometimes creativity, when you're doing, because I guess, I'm sure they would have diagnosed my black ass as having ADHD because I was not all over the place because I was very intentional about every single thing I did. But I think I've learned how to focus. Now it's more intentional. It's more direct, if you will. So my point for you today is to stop, to look, and to listen to the God in you. Whatever religion you do, and I told you guys before, I'm not a Bible belter. I'm a lover of all religions. I am not specific to any, but I do know that there is something bigger than me that is guiding this universe and guiding the sun to rise and set, the moon to just stay hanging up there, and for this body to keep existing and hair to keep growing. Well, I cut mine off, but you know what I'm talking about. There's something bigger than us, right? That happens within this here body. And I tend to, from the Bible, when it says image and likeness, I grab that one saying, okay, I am the image and the likeness. So how will I walk through this planet as my God self? How do I want God to show up in my life on this Spirit Sunday for the rest of the week towards Monday, right? So that's the stop, the look, and the listen. Find out what's important to you in your life. Find out what drives you. Find out what makes your heart just get excited about what you're doing and who you're doing it for. If you're doing it for you, great. If you're doing it for others, greater. Either way, get still. All we have is now, people. That's all we have. Tomorrow's gone. It'll never come back again. And some of the things that happened in yesterday, tomorrow is coming. Well, it depends. I mean, it could be coming for some of us. And for some of us, it might not ever come. But yesterday is what I was talking about. It's gone. It's never coming back. Yesterday is never coming back. So, we don't have to live in yesterday. We don't have to live in what happened yesterday. We can learn from what happened yesterday. We can grow from what happened yesterday. But we don't have to stay there. We can change yesterday right now. We can become who we want to be right now. You can be, do, and have whatever it is you want. What if I told you, God and me, God, said to you, today, you can have whatever you want. Whatever you want, you can have it. I'm going to have to brainwash you, though. I'm going to have to get you to stop the stinking thinking, stop the doubting, stop the not trusting self, right? And get you to know that you could be, do, and have whatever you want, but you got to know what you want. You've got to get still. You've got to look, and you've got to listen to the God voice in you. Whatever the spiritual voice is in you, whatever that first mind is, you've got to listen. And you've got to trust that it is possible. I mean, it is possible. Imagine a life of what you want. Think of how it makes you feel, right? If you could just go into your mind and take a deep breath and think of it and visualize the life that you want, or the life that could be possible. Just get still and think about it. And close your eyes at some point in your day. I would implore you to at least take I know you feel you're worth 15 minutes, right? I'm gonna come a little closer. To you. I know you're worth 15 minutes, right? Take 15 minutes with yourself. Stop, look, and listen. Get still. Give yourself 15 minutes from stop scrolling, get off social media for a moment, and just be with yourself. And imagine a life that you could possibly create and see how that feels to you. Get focused on it. And just envision the house, the beautiful home that you want, with beautiful trees. Your back, I look out of my kitchen and I look out to a beautiful backyard with an outdoor kitchen, with a gazebo, and I have a spiritual section where I go and I sit and I do Tai-Chi. I have a lap pool that I swim in every day. I have my beautiful studio that I'm in every day, creating some amazing messages for you. I have a movie theater in my home. I have a rooftop that I go to and I look at the sky and the sun every single day. Do I leave my house? Absolutely not. I got people trying to get me to come to them where they live far, real far. I don't drive on the freeway. But I've created an oasis in my own home where I am. But imagine, that's my vision. What is your vision? Go on that lovely journey with yourself. Get focused and find yourself having a moment, right? Having a moment where you fall in love with yourself, where other things that have bothered you no longer bother you, that now you have changed the stress level because you've allowed yourself to take a moment and stop, look, and listen to what's inside your heart. And I promise you, if you try that, I promise you, leave a comment, let me know if you tried it and how did it work for you. It's going to be 15 minutes of meditation or getting still is a little challenging at first. I promise you it is. But keep making yourself get back and get focused. Bring yourself back. You're going to start. Different things are going to come into your head. Oh, Lord, did I turn the stove off? I wonder if somebody's leaving me a message on social media. I wonder if did I leave that comment? Whatever it is, there's a lot of little conversations going to start coming up in your head. Just snap yourself back. Say, stop. Look. And listen. And just see how that works for you. I know that when I'm teaching this to you, I'm teaching you what I have worked on since 2013, when I no longer wanted to do a brick and mortar business again. I stopped. I looked around and I listened to what I wanted to do. And I said I wanted to say fuck that. I want to teach y'all how to say fuck that. But I wanted fuck that to have a meaning. I just did not want it to be another curse word and me running around here talking about, girl, fuck that. I wanted it to have a meaning. And so my partner said, I know, finally, understanding common knowledge. Things happen all the time. What I'm sharing with you is that when you stop and listen and you ask the universe, God, a question for something that is really meaningful in your life, that will bring meaning to other people's lives, just like that, the answer will come. I said, I want to get on stage and teach people how to say fuck that, but I wanted it to have a meaning. And I swear to you, on this here day, that my partner looked at me, turned around and said, finally understanding common knowledge. Things happen all the time. T.H.A.T.T. That's how God shows up. When you get still, when you know what you want, even if you don't know, ask the question, and the answer will come to you. I promise you this. Anything I'm teaching you is what I've gone through. It is the only way I can give it to you. And that is why I will not take back anything that I've been through in these 60 years. Because now I can teach it to you. And I can show you how to do it. I can help brainwash you into thinking a better thought. So that's it. That's all I got for you on this absolutely amazing Spirit Sunday, where I am here to teach you today how to just get focused. Just get focused on what you want, on who you are, on whose you are. Just stop for a moment. Just look and listen to the God voice in you. I love y'all. And I'm going to see y'all next Sunday. Woohoo! Next Sunday. It's going to be another good one, honey. It's going to be another good one. So y'all enjoy your Monday. Y'all know Sunday. Today is Sunday. The day before Monday. I forgot to ask y'all, did y'all go to church today? Did you go to a physical church? Or did you go to a pillow church? Either one. God is in you. Church is in you. So wherever you go, you can have service. I'm having service. And whoever it is I'm ministering to, I hope you get the message, because it is straight from the heart. I love y'all, and make Monday the best day. I see y'all.
Welcome to Spirit Sunday. This one's for everybody out there losing focus. You're not broken, you're distracted, but baby, it's time to come home to you. I used to multitask, they call me gifted. Now they say I'm scattered, say I need to fix it. Prescribe a little pill, call it ADHD, but maybe I'm just magic that the world don't see. I scroll too much, I think too fast. I start one thing, then I move right past. But deep down I know the truth, I just need to come back to you. Let me stop, let me breathe, let me feel what's underneath. Stop, look, listen to the beat inside your chest. You don't need no permission to slow it down and feel your best. Stop, look, listen, let the silence be your guide. You don't need to fix your focus, you just need to be aligned. They told me I was doing too much, now I'm wondering if I'm enough. But back in my day we called it flow. Jack of all trades with a heart full of soul. It's not your fault, this world is loud, but once you know, you can't back down. Now it's your job to work that mind, to sit with self and learn to find that still voice, that quiet fire, the whisper pulling you high. body, listen to your breath, listen to the God in you, and take the next best step. You don't need more answers, just a little less noise. You don't need more voices, just to hear your own voice. Focus, 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 focus. Stop, look, listen. This is where your healing starts. No more chasing validation, you've already got the heart. Stop, look, listen. Let the rhythm pull you in. You can be do-have, but only when you're all in. Cabrini's law says